Hello and welcome back to another video. This is Wipeout Fusion on the Sony PlayStation 2. Always been a firm favourite of mine, this has actually. I know critically, I don't think it was that widely acclaimed. I think people felt at the time it was too similar to the original titles on the PlayStation, but I think it was a superb upgrade and it really showed the power of the PlayStation 2 to me. If you look at the texture detail in this compared to the PlayStation games, there's no comparison, is there really? It also moves along at a fairly nice frame rate. There may well be some issues when a lot's happening on screen, but as you can probably tell, it's that chaotic. If you can get out of the constant battling, it certainly plays dividends. I would say perhaps there is a greater focus on the weapon-based combat in this title. But I was always someone who tried to play Wipeout like that anyway, so. Very nice particle effects. On some levels it rains, it snows. It'll do something for everyone. I just got barged in the side. Control wise, it's almost exactly the same as the original games. I think the only difference really is the fact that you now fire the weapons with the R1 button rather than the circle button. I'm sure you could change that though if you found it annoying. So brilliant soundtrack once again. Probably not as good as the dizzy heights of Wipeout, the original, in 2097, but still some enjoyable electronic tunes. And I'll waltz into first place. Well, there was some trouble there with second at times. I must have actually destroyed someone as well, because I believe you only get 10 points for winning and 2 points for each opponent that you eliminate. Little bit of loading. Almost a design choice how that looks, so it doesn't cause any burning on your monitor. Here we go, a very colourful level. Wonderful skyline. Tainted rather pink. It's sunrise or sunset. Or is it just what it's like here on this particular planet? No idea. So hopefully the fan of the PlayStation 2 isn't too overwhelming. Often an issue with these CD-based consoles. Wave, that is just a brutal, brutal, brutal weapon. It is chaotic out here at the moment. That is for certain. Oh, the wave again. Oh, double wave, come on. My shields are not going to take it. Oh, 3 waves, come on. This is not funny. I'm going to have to go and recharge, without a doubt. Shield, always a big help. I've got a bit of sponsorship in this game by Kappa. For one, so still got the recharge points. Extremely handy. It would be incredibly frustrating without those, especially when you get caught up in the carnage. Oh. So you can choose to get rid of your weapon as ever. Oh, mines. Thank God I had the shield. So as with all the other Wipeout games, there are numerous different crafts to choose, drivers to unlock. And there's quite a lot to this in terms of single player, in terms of the league and challenge modes. I believe this was also the first game to have the inclusion of the mode where as you go round each lap it gets faster and faster and faster. That's actually really good. In the games on the PSP they did that, but they stripped out the graphics, just kept it real plain with some real strong neons and things. Very trippy. I'm pretty sure that isn't on this game, but it might be. It has been some time since I really sunk my teeth into this. But whenever it came out, I spent a lot of hours getting through the different game modes. Very much a Star Wars feel I get from the actual craft here. When it pans round you see the pilot on board. So here's the level with the snow. I think there's also quite a lot of tracks. Not sure if any of the classics actually make a return. I'm sure there'll be nods of approval here and there. Super missile. So the weapons have been upgraded somewhat. You actually unlock more powerful weapons as you progress through. You see now the super missile was able to lock onto 2 targets at once. Perhaps another reason why I've got that Star Wars feeling from it is just, you know, the constant laser fire and there is certainly a greater focus on eliminating your opponents. Totally missed the recharge points anyway. Ooh. Ooh, now I'm in trouble. But certainly the fact you get points for eliminating the opponents. Whoa, that funked him. That really funked him. I don't know what that was, but it was not good. Not for him anyway. I need that recharge point pretty badly. That's it. No, it's not there. Oh. I think the people behind the Wipeout games are always really good at selecting the soundtrack. I mean, even now, I don't know how many years have passed, what, 13, 14, still sounding pretty fresh. I mean, admittedly, I don't really think dance music has really broke any boundaries in the last decade, maybe longer. Just suits the gameplay so well. I think the only other developer that chose a soundtrack as well would obviously be Rockstar of the Grand Theft Auto series. So 4th out of 9th, I'm not seeing anyone else. We really need something better than grenades, that's not gonna... No, proton cannon, that's no good. Grenades, okay, something happened. Someone was shot down there. Oh, is that someone just ahead? I'm only managing to get 3rd, and I think it should be enough to win the league, which is what you really want. Yeah, managed to eliminate 2 opponents there, finishing on 38. So there we go, that's Wipeout Fusion. And thought I'd upload a video on this because it is a superb game and it's still really, really cheap. In fact, if anyone is desperate for a copy and wants to pay just postage, let me know because I think I've got a spare one in the loft. So that's it. So thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll upload some more videos soon.